Thank you. Geneva International Center for Justice and Effort would like to draw the Council's attention to the situation in Iraq. Mr. President, prosecuting human rights violations is essential for healthy international relations. The US invasion of Iraq was illegal, and as such an act, it entails legal consequences for the aggressors and provides rights for the victims. But I bet the Iraqi people are still waiting for justice and accountability. Until today, Iraq is one of the worst places in the world. Millions are living in poverty, unemployment rates are high, the education system has collapsed, illiteracy is on the rise, health services have broken down. Corruption is rampant, security non-existent. The culture of injustice is such that in 2013 millions of people took to the street. Mr. President, 2 days ago we were surprised to hear the Iraqi delegation loudly deny these facts and praise instead the achievements of the imposed constitution. How can this country pretend to apply international human rights standards with a judicial system based on fear, torture and mass executions? How can the country heard speaking in highest terms about the freedom of assembly be the same that only 6 weeks ago justified the massacre on 80 unarmed demonstrators in Hawija? And in what way can this country boast about freedom of press in front of this Council when only a few days after Hawija, 10 TV channels were banned from Iraq, among them Al Jazeera? Mr. President, what we have heard from the Iraqi delegation proves that the current government has no intention to end the never-ending state of impunity. Without an international independent investigation, the situation cannot be solved. All parties that have contributed to the situation must be held accountable, regardless who they are. For too many years, UN bodies have neglected the Iraqi state and its people. It's time for the United States to follow the countless calls and appoint a special reporter for the human rights situation in Iraq. Thank you for your attention.